Let's take you back to the county of Siaya. President William Ruto has expressed confidence that Raila Odinga's bid for the African Union Commission chairmanship has full support from the East African community and is set to deepen regional integration. These sentiments were echoed by Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni, who called for even more integration among African leaders. NTV's Mashari Mbogo reports from Siaya.
Speaking during the final day of Piniluo Cultural Festivals in Siaya County, President Ruto expounded that Odinga's AUC bid represented an East African endorsement and not just a Kenyan initiative.
As we celebrate this culture, it builds our bonds of friendship and unity as East Africans. As we are today, and as the governor of Siaya said, we must use the artificial boundaries that exist, not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones.
President Ruto added that the decision to back Odinga was the result of consultations from leaders across the East African community.
This celebration also confirms to us that our quest as a region, as East Africa, to put forward the candidature of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is the correct thing to do, because the Right Honorable Raila Odinga is not a candidate for Kenya. He is a candidate for East Africa.
Also present was Ugandan President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who declared his support for Odinga's African Union Commission chairmanship bid while rooting for East African Federation to boost regional trade and prosperity.
We are supporting the candidature of Raila for the chairmanship of the African Union, but the real powerful, he will help us to do some mobilization and some, we call it what? Brainstorming, but the real power is with us here.
This is a great honor that we don't take for granted. And it also shows a good neighborliness, a neighbor who comes to you at the time of need. So we are happy. We, Kenya and Uganda, we are brothers.
Accompanied by leaders from the region, led by host Governor James Orengo, the leaders headed to officially launch the 20,000-seater Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Stadium in Siaya town. Here, a heated football match between Gor Mahia and Kitara FC of Uganda marked the climax of the annual Piniluo Festivals.
I know President Yoweri Museveni proposes the principle of the Federation of the Willing. And I think in pursuit of that principle, if Kenya and Uganda, we can have open borders, it will be a good start. It will be a very good start.
Mashari Mbogo, NTV.